Have you ever felt like you were born with a blueprint for a world that does not exist yet? If you were born on January 24th, you carry a cosmic frequency that is fundamentally different from those around you. You are not just a dreamer, you are a bridge between the current reality and a future that only you can see. Do you often feel a strange tension between your need for total independence and a deep, aching desire to nurture others? Why do you attract people who need saving, yet you crave a solitude that no one can penetrate? Today, we dive deep into the celestial mechanics of your birth date to uncover the hidden power of your spirit. Prepare yourself, because your existence is a deliberate act of cosmic rebellion. Born under the sign of Aquarius, you are governed by the element of air and the electric energy of Uranus. At approximately 5 degrees of this sign, your identity is a cocktail of intellectual brilliance and social defiance. You possess a mind that operates like a lightning strike, sudden, powerful, and illuminating. While others follow the beaten path, you are naturally inclined to carve a new trail through the wilderness of the unknown. Your psychological depth is marked by a paradoxical nature. You are deeply humanitarian, yet you can appear detached or emotionally distant. And here's the thing. This is not coldness. It is a protective layer that allows you to observe the world objectively. You see the patterns that others miss, making you a natural strategist and a catalyst for change. Your hidden talent lies in your ability to synthesize complex information into a simple, revolutionary idea. You don't just think outside the box, you realize the box was an illusion all along. This makes you a beacon for those seeking truth and authenticity in a world of imitation. Being born in the first decan of Aquarius. This means you are double-charged with the energy of Uranus. This is the purest expression of the water-bearer. Now, while other Aquarians might be tempered by different planetary influences, your spirit is raw, electric, and fiercely independent. You are the archetype of the pioneer, the one who disrupts the status quo simply by existing. This double Uranian influence manifests as a restless intellectual curiosity. You are likely drawn to the avant-garde, the occult, or cutting-edge technology. There's a streak of unpredictability in your character that keeps people guessing. You might suddenly change your mind or your life direction in a heartbeat, driven by a sudden flash of insight that feels like a divine command. However, this intensity can lead to a feeling of alienation. You may often feel like an outsider looking in, even when you're in a crowd of friends. But here's the thing, that solitude is actually your greatest strength. It provides the mental space necessary to innovate without the noise of societal expectations. The Sabian symbol for your birth degree is a person ascending toward the light. This is a profound spiritual metaphor for your entire life journey. It suggests that your soul is in a state of constant evolution, forever climbing toward a higher state of consciousness. You are not meant to stay stagnant. Your growth is an upward spiral of awakening. In real-life situations, this manifests as a recurring theme of overcoming darkness or limitation. Whenever you hit a wall, you find a way to transcend it, often through a spiritual or intellectual breakthrough. And here's the thing. You are naturally drawn to the light of knowledge, seeking the truth even when it is uncomfortable or challenging to face. This symbol reminds you that your struggles are actually catalysts for your ascent. Every hardship is simply a step on the ladder toward your highest self. And this is important. You are being called to lead others toward this light, acting as a spiritual guide who shows the world that liberation is possible through awareness and courage. Now we look at your day of month numerology. Born on the 24th, your birthday number is 6. In the realm of numbers, 6 is the vibration of harmony, responsibility, and nurturing. This adds a beautiful, softening layer to your sharp Aquarius energy. While your sun sign wants to rebel, Your birthday number wants to heal and harmonize. This creates a fascinating internal dynamic. You possess the intellect of a scientist but the heart of a caregiver. You are often the person your friends turn to for advice because you can provide a logical solution wrapped in genuine compassion. You feel a deep responsibility toward your loved ones and your community, often putting their needs above your own. The challenge here is finding the balance between your need for freedom and your desire to be needed. You may struggle with perfectionism, feeling that you must be the pillar of strength for everyone else. Remember that true harmony begins within. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Embrace the beauty of your nurturing side without losing your rebellious spark. Professionally, you are a powerhouse of innovation. You thrive in careers where you can implement systemic change or create something entirely new. You are the ideal architect, software engineer, social reformer, or creative director. And here's the thing. Any role that allows you to combine your analytical mind with your humanitarian heart will feel like a calling rather than a job. Looking at historical figures born on this day, we see a pattern of people who challenged the boundaries of their era. Whether they were intellectuals, artists, or leaders, they shared a common trait: the courage to be misunderstood. They didn't seek approval. They sought progress. This is the energy you carry in your DNA. Your potential lies in your ability to see the big picture. You are not meant for repetitive tasks or rigid hierarchies. You are meant to be the one who redesigns the system. Trust your instincts when they tell you there is a better, more efficient, or more just way of doing things. Your career is your canvas for cosmic improvement. In love, you are a romantic who needs a lot of breathing room. You seek a partner who is first and foremost your best friend, someone who respects your intellect and your need for solitude. You are attracted to people who are authentic, eccentric, and intellectually stimulating. And here's the thing. A partner who tries to cage you will only find you slipping through their fingers. Compatibility is often strongest with other air signs like Gemini and Libra, who understand your mental gymnastics and need for social variety. Fire signs, especially Leo and Sagittarius, can provide the passion and excitement that ignite your spirit. However, you may clash with overly possessive or traditional signs who struggle with your unpredictable nature. Your relationship style is based on equality and mental connection. You show love through acts of service and intellectual sharing. When you find someone who loves your quirks as much as your brilliance, you are capable of a loyalty that is unbreakable. You don't just want a lover. You want a co-conspirator in the journey of life.
If today's reading resonated with your soul, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Astrological Chart. The universe is always speaking, and tomorrow we'll decode a new destiny. Until then, keep ascending.